Let's go.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so?
subject. I think
Let's get it. First of all, thank you for listening. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Spoon. Here on the podcast, we talk to a bunch of guys and we ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy,
Yes,
how
sir.
are we living?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the sponsors, Single Moms Country Club. You can hop on right now, subscribe, and we'll be sending out a bunch of free merch to you guys.
I love Single Mom.
Do
you?
Coy, absolutely. Merch drops in the fall, but we are doing sample packs all month long. So probably about a month we'll be dropping everything else out. Let's talk about it today, Coy. We going on a rant. This is my thing, Coy. And hear me out. You ever notice on IG when you look at family photos and couples photos? I mean, because we're coming up on the fall now, so we're going to be seeing a lot of these. You ever know it kind of look like a hostage photo? Like, who really look happy in these photos, Coy? So
Are you saying the guy?
I'm just saying, out of 100 photos of family and boyfriend and girlfriend photos, how many would you say look really happy in those photos and it looked like true love versus it looked like I am here against my will and it's about 50 bands to free me. I'm not trying to paint any picture. What I am saying, it looked like 50 bands to free me.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, hear me out.
So you're saying
Go
if
ahead.
they take a picture with like the in-laws pictures, or are you saying just
I'm just
together
saying,
picture?
I'm saying any photo
for the winner.
I'm saying any photo.
I think guys don't like to take pictures in general, anyways. So if you're
Right.
saying the guy looks like he's in a hostage, maybe so, because he might be forced to be taking the pictures that he does. No guys want to take pictures in the first place, right?
I hear you.
Okay.
But these are getting posted on social media.
Okay.
Does not.
What am I
need
supposed to do?
Not look like you there. You want to talk to Nick Sabian? Don't look like that. Don't look like you want to talk to Sam Jackson, the negotiator.
Guys aren't natural photogenic. They don't want to.
okay.
They don't want to sit there and just smile. They just want to get it over with.
I mean,
That goes from bottom to top. My dad, when he takes pictures of my mom, he's like, "Oh my gosh, let's get this."
man, say, hey, you shooting them bail? I don't know. Some of these photos look kind of questionable, bro. You know what I'm talking about. You don't want to say it, and that's fine. Let's move on to number 2. You think a bad relationship will age you?
Absolutely.
Like age you?
Bad relationship that lingers on, the toxic ones.
Yeah.
That's just causing you stress.
I
don't want to say just from a guy's perspective.
saw you
from
with a full head of hair. Like-
yeah, exactly. Like, remember what Obama looked like before and after? It's like it's stressful because if a guy's going through stuff, I'm just speaking from a guy's
100%,
perspective.
100%,
It
100%.
obviously applies to a woman too.
Yes.
If a guy, he has stress at work, he has stress everywhere else. Maybe he follows sports, his team is losing. That's a little bit, and then he's in a relationship too, and that's also getting on him. It's like it'll take its toll.
I mean,
I see
like
your
said,
boy
bro.
is like, oh man, your hair's falling out, or
I mean, you could. I feel like when you see somebody and they're stressed and this, that, and third, and they in a relationship, you look at them like,
now
damn.
remember, if it's one of those guys that one of your boys that they disappear when in a relationship, you might not see him for like 2 years. You're like, whoa, what happened?
Damn, what happened? Now you looking at him like, oh shit.
He's out there like Ben Affleck posting on the wall with the cigarette.
Oh man.
Yikes.
I mean, it is what it is. Next question. I mean, we coming in the fall, so I feel like everybody's snatching everybody up. Do you think any pickup line will work on a man?
For the most part, yes. But at the very least, we'll entertain it.
Okay.
We'll entertain it.
Okay.
You know, like, let's say, you know, you ask the same question to a girl. They're not falling for the same bullshit every time. You know, you got to be good with it.
Yeah,
but like a girl
be
say
witty.
something not even that great, and you're like, oh, yeah. Nobody's ever told me I look like Tom Cruise before, you know? Let me buy you a drink.
Boris Kojo. Y'all got to call me. Y'all both ball.
Hey. Yeah.
Oh man. Like I said, we heading to a fall. We heading to the fall. We already know what that season is. It's cuffing season. What do we say, Coy? Choose wisely.
Choose wisely because
I mean, like, it's okay to be single during the fall.
it is.
It is okay.
But people don't want to be lonely.
Would you rather be lonely or dealing with something you don't want to deal with?
I'd rather be lonely.
That-
I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. I can figure it out.
I'll entertain.
I can entertain.
You know, because once you're rounding third into that fall,
Oof.
Thanksgiving comes, then you got to feel, are we taking pictures for Thanksgiving,
man,
Christmas,
too
holiday
close.
photos
Yeah,
and stuff?
too
It's like,
fucking
and you're already during the holidays, I don't want to say dealing with, but
Yeah.
you're going to be with your family and do family things, you know, and now
It's a lot.
is
It's
she
a lot.
really the one?
It's a lot. It's a lot. Where, and like we said, if you're doing family photos, always keep them at the end. Be at the end. New guy got to go at the end.
Because
Want to
you
know
get
why?
scraped off.
Yeah, 100%.
Easier to Photoshop chop somebody off.
Boom.
Give
Done.
yourself some space between two. So
Damn, Coy. Give a little bit of
AI
space.
could do a lot. AI could do a lot.
Let's talk about fall spots for dates. Fall spots for dates.
spots.
Where we headed? What we
Oh.
doing? Fall
I'm
spots
usually
for
a
dates.
summer guy, though.
I know, but
What do you
fall
think?
spot-
You got any fall spots?
Fall spots for dates is always going to be, I would say, hole in the wall elegant restaurants. There's a lot of, you know what? Even better, I'd say look for speakeasies.
Speakeasies.
I'd say look for
Speakeasies are always fun.
speakeasies. Speakeasies are always fun. You can always do it.
There's just so many options during the summertime. Like
So many
rooftops,
options.
water sports and stuff.
100%. That's why, and when it's the fall time, you can that making dinner at home, getting a hotel, and
Is winery summer only?
it's not summer only. You just have, it's mainly a summer. It's mainly a summer.
Mm.
I think.
It's just like water sports are out of it, you know. So
Yeah,
like
water
during
sports
winter,
are out
like
of it.
well, can you get away to a cabin?
A play, get away to
play?
the cabin for the weekend. I mean, that's kind of a little pricey, but I would say a play. I would say, I'd say a rooftop movie. I mean, you can still do that. Bundle up, get close.
Get warm.
Yeah, you warm. Yeah. Restaurants are always nice, but I think speakeasies with a bottle of wine
Or
is super
lounge,
dope.
too. Cool.
Lounges, inside lounges, bottle of wine, super dope. But let's get to the more important factor because we are finishing up the summer. It is August. We are rolling. Yeah, we are rolling. We are rolling into football. We talking about who's invited to the cookout. I've been wanting to do this for a while because a lot of people have been coming up, and I wanted to talk about who's invited to the cookout. I put one on there for you, and I put mine on there.
Okay.
We already know who yours is, but we'll get to yours in a second. Mine, personally, Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen is definitely invited to the cookout.
Tell
You
me
want to
about
know
him.
why? Morgan Wallen loves to do collabs with hip hop artists. He did one with
Okay.
He did two with Little Durk, and he just did a new one with Morgan with Moneybagg Yo.
For the love of the music or just for the culture?
It had to be for the love of the music because of the fact that they really, first of all, him and Moneybagg didn't even really do anything together, and then they dropped this one, Smash, and it's on Moneybagg's album. It's not on Morgan's album. It's on
okay.
Money's album.
So he's
that was a smash. But Morgan did Broadway Girls with Lil Durk, and that was a hit. That was a smash. Then he double back did another one with him, so it's not a fluke. And then he did one with Moneybagg Yo, was climbing up charts right now. So he's definitely invited to the cookout. And he has and he's been to jail too. So
My guy Larry David that you had lined up.
I mean, man of the people. Larry
Man
David
of the
is
people.
Man of the people.
Doesn't matter race,
Don't matter.
creed,
It don't
religion.
matter. It don't matter. None of
treats
that.
everybody the same.
Yeah. He
In
yeah.
his show, he invited a black guy to his house and just lived there for no reason.
And he left. And when his family left, he just stayed. And he didn't have no problem. He stayed. And then they hung out and became the best of friends.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean,
David
Larry,
sees no colors. He
No,
just sees
absolutely not.
annoying people. That's it.
all right, where we at next? Let's go with coming into the fall.
Yep.
This is what you got to pay attention to when you get invited to social events. Don't drink with unhappy couples and unhappy people. You want to know that they'll get you drunk real fast. So I'm telling you the problem. I mean, people like to drink when they're happy. People like to drink when they're depressed. People like to drink when they're sad.
Alcohol survives all seasons and occasions.
I mean,
Thrives off
thriving is
Thrives off happiness
oh
and
my
sadness.
gosh. And if you've ever drank with someone that's going through something, that's a lot of alcohol.
It is.
That's a lot of alcohol. You might not.
I loved her. See the miles per hour hit north of 90. Look out.
I loved her.
I loved her, bro. No.
Corey, you can't say that. Oh man. I don't think you recorded. Anyways, we're good. Next question on the map. We are going with ladies. Please dress with skirts and please wear dresses to dinner. Please.
As opposed to?
As opposed to not wearing it, please do. Like, I guess my thing is like you're always, 9 times out of 10, they're wearing jeans, they're wearing flats, they're wearing sneakers.
Or what kind of dinner are we talking
I
about?
mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I think every guy misses seeing a dress on a woman. I think every guy misses seeing a skirt on a woman. I think every guy misses certain things.
Do the guys that miss, they're willing to do their part as well?
100%. And with that being said, guys, come on, slacks. Come on, let's put on a button up, black button up. Keep it simple,
Change
tailored,
clothes.
fitted. Like, be nice, be elegant, look dope. Like,
But is that the era, though? Like, what I'm saying is you just call out the girls for wearing that stuff. Like, because girls...
yeah, but guys are wearing tech fits.
I understand. But a lot more over the last couple years, girls are wearing their Lululemons and stuff everywhere around too.
100%.
And guys wear their Nike Techs. I hear you. Are they just kind of mirroring each other?
I don't know if it's mirroring each other, but can we get back to what going out look like?
Yeah,
I guess that's what I'm saying. Can we get back to what's going out look like?
I've always read, I read an article recently that said you should always dress nice no matter what.
Yeah.
Because they'll see it on you.
Yeah.
I don't want to say just the respect value or whatever, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to
Never
always
hurts.
look good.
It never hurts to look good, and you should always look good. Mm-hmm. Simple and plain.
That's it.
That's it. All right, man. That's my 15 minutes of fame. Let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Go, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. First date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
subject.